Okay, so I don't know about you, but this full moon energy yesterday has been pretty intense, and it's been bringing up a lot of lessons surrounding humility, practicing being humble, and it's something that I feel like is really strong in the field right now because as much as we want to hold on and control how we're being perceived, whether it's, oh, like, especially me, I used to be a chronic people pleaser, and I always wanted to be perceived as a good person. I'm nice, I'm kind, I'm caring. But really, too, it's like I can be sharp and blunt and low key shady, and that's fine because that's part of the wholeness that I am. And so, the thing with humility that's been coming up is how can I allow myself um, to be humbled by other people? As hard as that is, whether it's someone says something to you and maybe they don't have any intention to be mean, but it just triggers something inside here, this chest, where you're like, oh shit, like it hit me to my core, like I'm vulnerable, like makes me feel seen in a way that I may not even see myself. And so when I think of humility and humbleness, it's almost like how can I allow these masks to be shattered, these false guards to be broken down, so that I can just show up exactly as I am in whatever form or way that I am. And that's something that's extremely difficult. And I know it's difficult for a lot of you that may be watching because let's be real, like who wants to be called out on their shit? Like nobody. But at the end of the day, that's kind of what's needed. You know, at the same time as we're calling the shit out that's happening in the world with the corruption and the political agendas and the government space. I don't want to get into that, but just more so about calling those people out. We need to also recognize how we are needing to be called out for our own bullshit and how we're upholding our own bullshit so that we can actually show up authentically. Because the more we can accept who we are without any judgment, the deeper we can allow other people to show up as they are, even if it's them calling you out on your bullshit, even if it's them triggering some type of pinpoint where your mask is being asked to be let go of. And so just something to reflect on moving forward, because I think a lot of our ego and the constructs that we built around to protect our ego are ready to fucking fall apart. But again, that control is super strong. And it's about how can we just allow ourselves to feel vulnerable, to feel seen at any given moment.